Hi, this is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2014 Kawasaki Teryx4, and this is the 800 4x4, and I believe this is sunbeam yellow, sunrise yellow, something like that. I should have looked, but it's yellow, the only yellow they made for 2014. Great looking unit. This one comes standard with the alloy wheels. This is the base model Teryx4 for 2014. So even the base model really looks great with the alloy wheels. It has the two-tone seats, so the gray and black. The LEs now are a three-tone seat. So if like you had a green one, it would be gray, black, and green, or the candy burnt orange would be gray, black, and orange on the seats. But two-tone instead of three-tone seats on this one. Does have the full color on the doors, where previously some other years on the Teryx4s you had some models that just had black doors, but now you've got the full color on the doors. And I believe that's on all the models. This is the base model Teryx4, so it's on all the model Teryxes. New for 2014, of course, is the Fox podium shocks. So you got your Fox podium shocks. We'll lift this hood up and take a look at that. Better suspension. The LEs last year had the Showa suspension, but now you've got Fox podiums on all the Teryx4s, and they really look great. And the Teryx two-seaters, but on all the Teryx4s you got these Fox podium shocks, and it's a better action, a smoother suspension. Of course, with the Teryx4s, you've got the air box is nice and high. Your fuses, relays, everything is right up here. Easy to get to. There you go, if you can get the cover off. Circuit breaker there for the fan, relays, fuses. There's no relays up there, but fuses and circuit breakers, everything's up there. Coolant reservoir, these are power steering. All of the Teryxes now are power steering. For 2014, we don't offer a Teryx without power steering. Whether it's 2-passenger or 4-passenger, no matter what color it is, they all have power steering. Easy access to your master cylinder. The radiator is mounted nice and high. Let's take a look at this side, because the battery is also under here. So there's your battery. I really like that the battery on these newer generation Teryxes is up front. Really makes it much easier for installing electrical accessories and that kind of thing. Got these little tabs right here. You pop those in, and then right there latches your hood back down. The doors on the Teryxes are fantastic. Really easy open, easy close, just fantastic. The Teryx has the most comfortable seats of any side-by-side that I've seen. These seats are just amazing. If you haven't sat in a Teryx, one of these 2014 Teryxes, or the prior year model 4-passenger ones, they all have just fantastic seats. So take a sit in some of these. They really set good. And then there's lots of room back here for a passenger. You've got a handhold, but it's very comfortable for a passenger. Even a full-size adult's not going to have a problem sitting back here. Drink holders in the back for the passenger, as well as a storage cubby hole. Got shoulder harnesses for all 4 passengers with these little shock absorbers on them. There, 12-volt power outlet. Whoop, sorry, 12-volt power outlet back here for the passenger. Sports style steering wheel. Here's your headlight switch, off, low, and high beam there. All the Teryxes have this digital instrumentation. Hopefully you guys can see that, but it's got fuel gauge. Tells you if you're in 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, clock, odometer, which of course you can switch to trip meter A, trip meter B, hour meter. You see this one's got 10 miles and 2.1 hours on it. Been just ridden a little bit here at the store. Drink holders, little storage compartment there. Passenger handhold, as well as a glove box. There's little pads right down here that you can put your feet on as a passenger. So it'll give you something to kind of brace against. You've got one in here for a driver, and then you got your just gas pedal, brake pedal. Really easy access there. A little cubby hole there. Another little cubby right here. Does come standard with the alloy wheels. I think I said that. Great looking alloy wheels. 26-inch Maxxis Bighorn tires. These, of course, are fully independent suspension. Got a 2-inch receiver hitch on the back, LED tail lights, which is great. And these also have the Kawasaki multi-disc wet rear brake, so your rear brake is built into this rear housing, and just is a fantastic feature. The brakes work great, and they work all the time. Very, very low maintenance. Just can't stop them. They do really, really well. If you haven't driven one of these Teryx4s, this is a really, really comfortable 4-passenger side-by-side. Very comfortable. It's easy to drive. It handles really good out on the trail. It'll climb like nobody's business. You know, this is not the most extreme when it comes to sport riding probably out there, but it's probably the best all around side-by-side you can buy. So it's got a good cargo bed on the back, but for recreational, for a family, this Teryx4 is really hard to beat. It is one of my favorites for sure, and you can do lots of really cool stuff to them accessories wise. We've built several of these with some really nice options on as far as lift kits, wheels and tires, stereos, lights, and that kind of business. But lots of cool things you can do with these, and they're really just hard to beat. If you haven't driven one of these Teryx4s, come by and see us here at Mainland Cycle Center. We have a little test track here on site at the dealership, and we'll be more than happy to take you for a drive, let you drive, and just let you see what these Teryx4s are all about, because they're just fantastic. Alright, that's a look at the 2014 Kawasaki Teryx4 in the yellow. Alright, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com, by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come by and see us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we would love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.